That's under investigation. I think I've commented all I can with respect to that aspect of the case. Family members were interviewed. I indicate what they said, so we'll be following up on that, obviously. Yes?
What are the state's laws in regards to when a person seeks some mental help? Does the hospital have any authority to sort of keep them without, against their will, per se?
Adam, I don't want to comment on that at this point. Obviously, that's an aspect of the case that people are interested in, but we're going to follow up on that, and I'm just going to leave my comments to what I stated earlier, that he went there and was released, and you had some a statement from the sister with respect to her observations of his condition on Monday.
Is there any reason why he left the soccer team or anything that might have set him off?
It's unclear. This appears to be an irrational series of actions. But we're going to continue to investigate. It's difficult to comprehend what this man did without what appears at this point any rational motive. You heard what I just described. Assaulting people, trying to carjack cars, running up the houses, stabbing two people who he apparently doesn't even know in the home, driving a vehicle into the mall. It's beyond comprehension what the man did.
So Tom, he has a very, Mr. DaRosa has a very long record, several charges, many of them dismissed, but assaults, ADW, he's got 3 felonies, story record. Why wasn't he, did very little jail time, why wasn't someone looking out to do something with him in terms of putting him in the mental health hospital, put him in jail or something?
Well, I mean, with respect to his record, there is nothing. He has not been in the criminal justice system for over 6 years. There are some matters on his record, include a number of dismissals. So that does not appear to be connected to his rampage.
But it's a pattern.
Well, all I can say to you, Byron, is that there's no records, there's no activity in the criminal justice system for over 6 years. The investigation is ongoing. I don't know what he's been up to lately in terms of non-criminal behavior, but I outlined the comments of his family, so I don't know if I would say it's a pattern of behavior. Again, this conduct is beyond comprehension. So I think his record, or what he was accused of or did, does not appear to be connected to this rampage.
The sheriff's weapon that was discharged, personal weapon, service weapon, you know?
I'm not sure at this point.
Can you give us more information about Deputy Creed? How long he's been in the department?
Well, I think that information would be available through the Plymouth County Sheriff's Department. I'm sure they'll provide information. We've identified him. Thank God he acted in the way that he did and reacted the way he did in, as I said, a professional but necessary manner to save the lives potentially of other people in that restaurant.
Was security protocol in the mall followed to the T, or was there anything left to be desired?
I would just say that you're dealing with a unique set of circumstances that you all can understand. Can you comprehend what this man did? Drove into the mall, into the doors of Macy's, somehow got out of the car, assaulted 3 women within seconds or minutes, runs down the street, runs into Bertucci's. I mean, people are looking at different things, so there's no indication that people were not acting appropriately there, but keep in mind, this is 16 hours old. I'm trying to provide some information, but this investigation will continue, but the facts, what appears to be the irrational nature of this behavior speaks for itself.
So do you know anything about him having received a phone call while he was at the soccer field and that somehow set him off?
Indication he received one. I'm not sure if that set him off at this point. We're, again, continuing to investigate that.
Who was it from?
With regard to the soccer game, could you be specific as to if anything happened that may have triggered this?
That's being investigated. Again, this just happened 16 hours ago or thereabouts. My understanding is he was watching one of his children participate in practice and left, and this series of events happened with his irrational, violent behavior.
Was
Just
the
to
waitress
clarify,
Sheena at Bertucci's, is she pregnant? Can you confirm that?
I cannot confirm that.
With regards to his
Own knife
criminal
that he
record, apart from jail time, he did display this sort of irrational, aggressive behavior noted in a lot of the police reports in his criminal cases. Did the court ever consider ordering a mental health evaluation after any of his dangerousness hearings? And if so, why or why not?
The matters are being reviewed. That's unclear at that point. As I said, we're going back over 6 years with respect to some of those matters. So I think that's unclear at this point to tie his record to these series of events. There are many people that behave in a dysfunctional criminal way who would not act like this. So what has transpired since then, it's unclear because from our perspective, he has not been in the criminal justice system since early 2010.